What is up, everyone? Good morning. How y'all doing? Can you hear me? Let me know in chat. We're using the YouTube chat if you're one of my Wolfpack people for questions and comments this morning. All right, where's everyone joining me from? I know normally we're doing Mondays. Normally we do Mondays, but yesterday I had to go on a Twitter Spaces. It's kind of like a voice channel thing, like a voice discussion. So I had one of those yesterday. So that's why we're here today. Having some issues with my scanner this morning for some reason, which is a pain in my ass. Albania, Ireland, Rancho Cucamonga. What's up, Jennifer? Bunch of Americans too. Dallas, love it. That's where I am. Holler at me. I need friends here. If you got no friends. Thanks, Tanner. Thanks, buddy. I'm going to try one more time to get my scan up real fast because it's going to bother me. Hawaii. All right. Malaysia. Holy crap. What's up, Jay? What's up, buddy? Been catching your stream lately. I see you. Serbia. All right. All right. Well, welcome, you guys. If you've never been to the stream before, gosh, dang it. Unfortunately, I keep getting this message from my scanner. Fortunately for me, I've got students who know what I look for and scan the way I scan. So I'll still be able to get through some of these top percent gainers this morning. I don't necessarily have the news here, but I'll still be able to get by. Okay. And I'm going to try one more time to get the scan open. And then we're definitely going to give up and just use my students' scans here. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Come on, man. All right. It's not going to let me. I'll probably have to restart my computer or something. Kind of rare that I have issues with my platform like that, but it is what it is. That being said, those who understand process-wise, Mondays, usually I'm going to be letting things shake out a little bit on Mondays, right? But today's Tuesday. I know, I saw. Thank you so much, Meg. We're going to get into the scan still anyways. But first, we're going to hit a few points. All right. Trades for me yesterday. All right. Trades for me yesterday. TNON played first Green Day bounce on TNON, which has been a really, really fruitful pattern. Those of you who know Brandon Hanna, I tweeted about it last week as well, but he made 10 grand trading the 12 grand trading the first Green Day here on LIFW. And that was this TNON. Yesterday, I played their first Green Day bounce. All right. First Green Day bounce. I actually sold it kind of like a wuss. Into this downtrend here. Okay. If you see these kind of lower highs, I sold it into these lower highs. I sold 500 of 2,000 into strength on a really, really small position. 500 of 2,000 into strength. On the dip, I had like 2 cents risk, guys. 1 cent risk. Okay. Using a key level going back in time. All right. Yesterday. This 250 area. All right. Which was resistance here. Acted as support. All the things you kind of want to see. $0.50 level. So I kind of just wussed out. Buying it in the 250s, selling it in the 270s and 80s, and it went to freaking 350 yesterday. So awesome to see. Awesome to see. Beyond that, the pattern becomes less predictable. So today, tomorrow, and so forth. Once we get a parabolic run, this is also what I was trying to tell my students yesterday, is a pattern within a pattern. Okay, we've got the reverse split pump. It's actually a pattern within a pattern within a pattern. All right. So we've got a reverse split pump here, which I played the front side of and made a good amount of money there. First Green Day, which I played. And then within the first Green Day yesterday, I played basically a gap and crap reversal. Okay. Of sorts. It was a morning spike. Sorry. So I played a morning spike reversal. Right? I hope that makes sense to you guys in chat. Right, guys? It's not just one thing. It's not like I trade breakouts, which I fucking don't. And I'm settling into, I'm never going to trade them again, I believe. I don't ever want to say never, but that's my goal. The more I settle into it, the more I truly, truly believe it's just the worst thing to do. As long as the worst thing to do is buy breakouts of any sort ever, for the most part. Oh, man. Anyways, there's TNON. Let me get into this morning's plays really fast. If you've got questions, you can hit me in chat. I'll try my best. We've got CPI coming out this morning. Did it already come out? Could someone let me know in chat? Oh, yeah, we'll get to the other one. So the $37,000 trade was actually on another reverse split, REE. Very illiquid reverse split, guys. This is why I didn't mention it. I mentioned it only one time to my students a long time ago. But very illiquid. I was long in the mid twos, 250 area here, 19,000 shares. And it was a swing trade, guys. It was a swing trade for about a week and a half. All right. We only have 20 minutes, and these 20 minutes are going to go by really, really fast. In my experience doing these, pre-market preps, it goes really fast. So this trade, everything about it in detail, this swing trade, in which I bought 250s and sold almost all of my shares. Well, I sold all of them yesterday into the 450s, 60s, and 70s. It was crazy. Okay. I am going to outline all of this in a trade in a YouTube it's either going to come out today or tomorrow. I'll go through this and teach you guys everything about this setup in less than 10 minutes. All right. And if you want me to do that, make sure that you smash the like right now. If we get enough likes, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to drop that either this afternoon or tomorrow afternoon. In less than 10 minutes, I'll teach you the entire setup. Okay. But smash the like or else I can't do it. That's the problem. If you don't smash the like, I can't fucking do it. So smash the fucking like, guys. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay? Man. It's an important strategy too, man. We're going to be using this all next year. Okay? All next year. Why? Bunch of penny stocks, bunch of reverse splits. And I've broken down 10 ways. Splits 10 ways. I'm like a chef. I'm like master chef of this bitch, of reverse splits. Okay? We got about 10 ways to play them these days. And I'm breaking down even more. So make sure to hit the like. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to drop all the heat as much as I can for you guys every day. All right, it looks like BCDA, if I'm at any point, if you're in my pack, okay, and I'm going through tickers and you see PRs, if you can just hit me PRs too. BCDA is up 225%, it looks like. Volume, $33 million volume, that's really good volume. That's up a lot, all right. BCDA, AIRE, okay. So I'm going to drop this strategy in all of its glory. And it's one of my favorites. If y'all smash the like. If you don't, I'll just keep it to myself and my students. Thanks, Tanner. Oh, that's good enough. Appreciate you. Okay. BCDA. Bottom bouncer. Bottom bouncer. Dang it. Look at that. It's up too much. This is going to halt. Halt. Damn. Nice bottom bouncer there, man. What's their catalyst? You have their catalyst? By chance? Thank you, Steven. Jumps on pre-market as FDA approves. God damn it, you guys. I should have been up really early, I guess. What was yesterday's biggest runner? What was yesterday's biggest runner? This is an assignment. Tell me. 10x, right? This is fucking important, you guys. Smash the like for how fucking important I'm about to show you how this is right now. 10x yesterday went from 15 cents to 72 cents. Right? Hey, what did they run on, guys and gals? FDA fucking approval. Okay? FDA fucking approval. Sorry for cussing so much this morning. I don't know why I'm so amped. Okay? And what are they? They're a bottom bouncer. So what should you have been looking for this morning anyways, if you're looking pre-market? Only that. Only a cheap-ass sub 50 cent bottom bouncer. So this morning we get BCDA, phase news, and people just fucking chase the shit out of pre-market. You know what I mean? That's how it works. All right? Hey, if you're my student, what do I do with this right now? What do I do with this right now? How does this work? What am I going to do with this morning? Y'all should already know. I don't take creatine till lunchtime, buddy, so. Nothing, man. I'm doing nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what I will do quickly. Trying to keep eyes on the clock. Eyes on the clock. Eyes on the dang clock. Love to see it. I love to see runners. 100%, 200%, 300% runners. They get me going, guys. It doesn't bother me to miss plays. It makes me happy. It makes me happy to miss plays. That's how I deal with the FOMO. I'm not going to sit here like, oh, I got to fucking be in this so bad. I'm going to chase it. It's up 200. It's going to go up to, where the fuck is it going to go? You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, man. Sorry, wrong steps. That's it for me right now. As of right now, I'm looking at it like this. All right. That's it. Very basic. I love one holds. One's important. If this pulls really hard, it's going to halt. If it pushes really hard, it's going to halt because it came from sub 50 cents. Okay. So this is going to be a halty stock when it gets going out the gate. We'll see what they do. Are they just going to run it? I don't know. Are they going to dip it a little bit and then halt it up and do a bunch of shit? I don't know. I do know that... Sorry, people are pressing buttons and doing dumb shit. Okay. I don't know. All right. I do know it's terrible risk reward up here. There's no real good ideas up here on BCDA. I do know there's a big gap down from $2 to 135 on the daily chart, and we're already getting up into it. Look at this. We're already getting up into it. There is a gap down. This calls for dilution tracker. Dilution tracker, BCDA. Let's see what's going on fundamentally. Not bad. Bigger float here. It's not a low float, right? It's not a low float here. Warrants at the 630s. Customary anti-dilution, 675. And an ATM. They've got a shelf pending shelf with baby shelf restriction. So not bad, guys. Actually, not that dilutive. So what the hell is that drop from? That drop happened on... July 24th, 25th. July 24th, 25th. Recommendation to pause enrollment in phase 3. That's what that is. So bad FDA news is what this is from. That's a good thing, guys. That means they're not dumping on us. Let me know if that makes sense in chat, please. That's all that I'm doing there. That's all that I'm doing when I hit dilution tracker. It's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. I need to see why they gap down. That's why daily chart is such a big part of the process for me of getting to this daily chart. All I'm concerned about, big gap downs, all right? Big volume days. Okay? Big volume day gap downs, essentially. Does that make sense, y'all? Let me know in chat. That's it. Now I know that I can trade it freely up here without being having excess supply. Not completely. They do have an ATM that they're probably going to use, but they're not that bad. Does that make sense? Man, get in the pack. If you guys want, those who are asking, man, Wolf Pack, it's monthly. I try to make it as cheap as possible for the amount of work I do for you guys every single day. And right now, 40% off. We're starting an early Black Friday sale. So right there, rwtrades.com, y'all. rwtrades.com. Use BF40 coupon code is the coupon code. It's our biggest sale. We won't go lower. And it's ridiculous. I mean, I do morning webinars every fucking day. Every morning, every fucking afternoon, basically, I do power hour prep webinars too. I do one-on-one stuff with my students in the middle of the day. We do trader therapy on Fridays where we get together and do a psychological session and kind of cleanse everyone of their fucking mistakes for the week. I do everything, man. All day long I teach. Like, unlike everyone else who just wants you to watch their shit and then they get to go vacation on your money. That's not what's going on with me. I teach every day, all day. So what I do. Sorry. It just kind of pisses me off, you know, because I work with you guys one-on-one. I work with so many traders all day, and I put my heart and soul into teaching and trading every day. And the people I work with are people who have been paying someone for years to just fucking ignore them. You can't ask questions. You can never get a hold of your mentor. They're not real mentors. They're just marketers that are taking money from you. And that's why, and then you don't get any better. And they tell you it's really hard, you know, and that's why you're fucking, fuck that, man. Sorry. Pisses me off though. And all right. Anyways, PCDA. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. I see it. It's up in the gap, but it's not dilutive. Let me know if that makes sense, you guys. It's a really, really important dynamic. Okay. Really important dynamic, you guys. Do you have to pay a subscription fee to access dilution tracker? Yes, you do. But it's honestly, in my opinion, and they don't pay me for this to say shit like this. I think they're the best. In terms of they made their way into my process. It's a tool I use that you saw how fast that shit was. Did you see how fast did that take me to go through BCDA's filings? Not but under a minute. Does that make sense? I used to have to go search the 10Q, go through a bunch of shit to find that information. Does that make sense, you guys? Anyways, PCDA. The only trade for me would be a pullback towards $1. Personally, if I got a nice pull all the way to $1, you know, all the way towards $1, this area here, I would try to potentially work this area here. Okay. That's kind of what my trade would look like. Something like this. Potential reward just back to pre-market highs. High of day. Where's my WAP at? Okay. Does that make sense? $1.10's right around VWAP 2 now at this point. So that's kind of what I would be looking for. Some good risk reward on a pool. I don't think I'm going to get that. And if I do, I'll probably just take a single. Okay. If one doesn't work, maybe that last line of defense down here works. All right. This idea. Does that make sense, y'all? Let me know in chat if this makes sense. This is how I frame every single trade out before the day starts, man. Okay? I'm framing it like this. This is so fucking important. Oh my God, please smash the like right now if you haven't yet. Because this is going to save your fucking ass so much over time. Okay? Anything up here to me is a fucking bad trade for the whole morning. I don't care what this does. You know, all any new trader sees always is this. You know what I mean? Like, this is what new traders see, guys, unfortunately. Billy. We call him Billy. There's Bill. They're just waiting for this entry right here. There's Billy. All right? Don't be fucking Billy. Does that make sense? I don't care about this. I need to get good risk reward with the range that this stock's going to give me. And it's got to look something like this. You know what I mean? Anything up in this range to me near pre-market highs is just garbage. Most of the year. Most of the time. Especially if this shit's up so much already, you guys. Okay? It's up 200-something%. Can you buy this shit and walk away? Can you buy it right here, right now, and say unequivocally that you can come back tomorrow and be okay? Can you? Can you say that? That's a huge question I ask myself. Can I buy it right now, right here, and walk away and be okay tomorrow unequivocally? The answer is no. Can I do it here and walk away and be okay unequivocally? The answer is no. Can I do it here? You guys get what I'm saying? I really hope this fucking makes sense to you guys, this dynamic. Shitty trade, good trade. Shitty trade, good trade. No reward, reward. No reward, reward. No reward, reward. More reward, more reward. Right? All right? Let me know in chat, please. So fucking important. We only went over one ticker. IRA, SPCB, and INVO. IRA. I saw this one popping off yesterday. Dang, what a freaking move there. Holy crapola. Yeah, I mean, we saw this one moving yesterday. I liked the chart a lot yesterday, and I ignored it. Just because it was a little higher price in the liquid. And boom, 18 after hours. What do I do with this? Probably nothing. Right? Probably nothing. That's pretty much how I'm looking at this one. If 8s hold, it's okay, pretty much. No trade for me personally. I don't really like these microfloat IPOs unless I'm freaking getting a crazy entry on them. All right. Again, I have to ask myself, can I buy it right now? Right here? And be okay tomorrow? And the answer to me is maybe not. If it's up a lot, the answer is no. The answer is they could do any sort of thing, and this could open up so low tomorrow. Could it open up high? It could. But I don't give a shit about high. I give a shit about low. I worry about the lows. I worry about the risk. The upside to me takes care of itself, you guys. If I'm doing the right things, if I'm being patient, if I'm dip buying correctly, if I'm being patient, letting these things break down and push. Only 1 minute till dang market open. Okay, guys? We're not live trading market open today. I'm just going to do that with the pack, so... In another minute or two, even though the market's about to open, we are going to jump over to the Discord. For those who want, I do pre-market prep just like this every morning, but then we live trade every day. And the whole point of that is so they can see everything. The good days, the bad days. Make sure to smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed so you know I come on live kind of randomly too once in a while. And we are going to drop that video with the $37,000 trade. Okay, from REE, that swing strategy we're going to be dropping for you guys in its entirety today or tomorrow. All right, right on YouTube. So keep a lookout for that. A huge congrats to freaking everyone in the room who's been learning, man. A huge congrats. You know, we've got the biggest congrats to War Eagle Trader, my friend War Eagle Trader. Where are you at? Where is this guy? $1 million this year he made going long on NASDAQs. $1 million fucking dollars, you guys, this year. $100,000 last fucking week. So I did 37 yesterday, but I have students who are fucking crushing me right now, which makes me so fucking happy. I can't even. So congrats, man. Congrats to Brian. I'm going to try to get him on camera for you guys soon. Also, if you haven't, please check this out. Okay. Please check out this interview with Tony. Man, this guy is so awesome. Okay. Talk about likable. Great story. Just crossed 200K. Going from doing HVAC. So go show Tony some love on the YouTube here. I'm going to try to get a bunch of interviews and access kind of my network of traders that I know to interview a bunch of successful and upcoming traders. Hopefully you guys will enjoy those series. Hopefully you'll enjoy the video lessons on the strategies. Hopefully you guys enjoy the live streams that I'm trying to get to you guys. The boot camp streams, my goal is solely to help at least a few of you fucking escape all the bullshit that I see on YouTube and on social media and from the marketers, man, who don't know what they're doing in these markets and they're just trying to take your fucking money. All right. So that's my goal. Just one or two of you at a time is to pluck you out and hopefully give you a better way of trading these things and better ideas. Oh, if this goes to like 10 today for some reason, I will experience some FOMO. I'll ask for my 20,000 shares back, but if it doesn't, it's okay. Sorry, I'm looking at REE. Any questions real quick? I'll answer a couple quick questions and then we'll jam. Any questions on YouTube? I let this stuff shake out for personally. I don't like trading the first few minutes of the day anyways. So I'm going to let everything shake out for a minute or two anyways. And without my scan on, I'll only have eyes on a couple of the top percent gainers, but it definitely bothers me. So immediate pullback towards $1.20 for now and immediate push and they're probably going to halt. Okay. The code, it's good. We're going to keep that code valid for a while through Thanksgiving, I believe, all the way through Thanksgiving and Black Friday. If you enjoyed this, please smash the like, guys. Please subscribe. Tenon looks like it might have some continuation this morning for now. Decent morning spike on TNON from yesterday. I'm wondering if this thing's going to go try to press highs. That's what I was kind of wondering yesterday when it gave that additional strength. Did BCDA hold up? It did. Yeah, it did pretty much exactly what I said it was going to do. Did it not? I hate to say that that's what I said it was going to do, but that's what I said it was going to do. Probably a little pull and then a halt up. I hate to say that's what I said it was going to do, but I said that's what it's going to do. And it gives me no trade because of that, unfortunately. It just gives me no trade. Okay? It gives me no trade. I can't chase it. I don't want to chase it. We'll probably see this gap up. Billy's going to fucking buy it up here. He might get lucky for a little bit, but ultimately dreams will be destroyed. I hope that, what my hope is now? Do you guys know what my hope is? My hope is that this spikes to $3 fucking bucks without me. Then this is what you guys got to get through your heads. These are hacks, man. I got a ton of them. But these are hacks to make sure I don't do dumb shit here. Right? If anything, this is telling me I need to peek around at 40 and 30 cent stocks for the rest of the week. Like I said, mentioned to my students yesterday. Okay? Sympathy plays. Let the markets tell us what we need to do. What we need to do. That being said, no trade for me. Again, this whole idea doesn't change just because it's spiking and halting. And every time it halts, it's like a market open. A bunch of manic buyers and sellers. Max fear, max greed is what halts are. And I'm not trading max fear, max greed without a position where it's favorable already. Long from pre-market and the mid 80s or something like that, honestly. All right. This little bit of support held this morning. This little bit of support from this morning held. That's where they held it. So, in other words, risk reward skewed. I can't buy this and wake up tomorrow and be okay. Blah, 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 blah. All right, guys. And now we are getting into a little bit too far, so we are going to push forward. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining me on YouTube. My wolves, I will catch you guys in the stage right now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, if you want to join, rwtrades.com or hit that QR code. Black Friday, BF40 is the coupon code right now, 40% off, man. I would, if you've been struggling, if your mentor sucks, if you've been trading with a mentor for over a year, in my opinion, year and a half, 2 years, and you're getting nowhere, it's time to go somewhere else. Where else are you going to do stuff like that? You know what I mean? Go to a personal trainer to get fatter, right? Go to any coach and get worse? No. And the only real mark in the markets is making money. So if you haven't made money, you're with a coach, fucking leave them. If not, that's crazy. That's what I'll leave you with. Love you all. Stay safe.